I won't do the commercials. You just seemed undecided.
On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At power forward, Manas Uzelis. At the other forward position, Vince Carter. At center, Derek Lively. At shooting guard, LaMelo Ball. At the other guard position,
Your
John
MVP.
Morant. The head coach of the visiting team is Wes Unseld Jr.
Coach of the year.
This time, you meet the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. At point guard, 6 foot 1 inches, number 18, Scotty Pippen. Starting at small forward, standing 6 foot 8, number 11, Zacc.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Ellis out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Ball. And it's Carter in at small forward. And from Milwaukee, Jaren Jackson out there with Thompson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Zacc. And it's Pippen in at the point. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Atlanta foul. Vince Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bridges. Excellent D there from Lively. Here's Ellis. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Good.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Bridges against Ball. And stolen by Bridges. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Jackson. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey basket. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Back to Carter. And there's the drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Zacc. Here's Pippen. Tipped. And here is Thompson. The 3 from Zacc. Lively grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the right side. Morant, the pass to Ball. Back to Morant. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And you often see defenses beg Morant to take that shot. Didn't work that time.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Atlanta on D. 3-point lead. Pass to Bridges.
I got him.
6 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Carter from outside. Thompson pulls it in. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Shoots over Morant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Milwaukee making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
Number 17, James Harden.
Thompson outside. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He said John Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch it. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Timeout called, the Hawks.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your forward quarter.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To halt the run, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
It's good. Thompson's got 5 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Carter with it. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Ball passes to Morant. Here's Carter. Here he goes. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. He has 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Bridges. The rebound by Atlanta. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. That three's off the mark.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The rebound by Jackson. Milwaukee leading by 3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
So, Clark, here we are, the home stretch of the NBA season.
Yep, and now we get a chance, BA, to see who has something left in the tank. You certainly don't want to peak too early, but you do want to be steady as you move towards the latter part of the season and postseason.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Okogie. 1:51 left to play in the first. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Christie. Allen defending. Pass to Ellis. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. 1:21 left in the first. Here's Ilgauskas. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Thompson scanning the floor. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Zacc comes in for Mikal Bridges. Hawks trail by 7. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Thompson.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ellis passes to Christie. Gets the 3 to fall. Christie's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
15 foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Milwaukee, Zacc. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Ellis. Still without a bucket. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Ellis. Cornette sets a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. They've got Luke Cornette, and it's Ilgauskas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. With the drive, and a nice finish on the layup. Harden's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Allen, the pass to Harden. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
Williams against Allen. Pass to Ellis. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here we go, all alone. And again, it's James Harden. And now it's a 5-point Bucks lead. All right, guys, the breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Pass to Ellis. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking. Very confident in all that they're doing right now. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Milwaukee making some changes. Jaren Jackson, He's checked in for Jackson Davis. And it's Pippen in for Allen. Atlanta making some changes. Pass to Buzelis. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Bucks leading by 8.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it. As long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded. And it's good. 2 points.
Teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And the basket by Pippen.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading to...
Oh, my goodness! This three...
Respectful. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Bucks.
Number 25, Mikal Bridges.
Hawks trail by 9. Here's Morant. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Zacc. Ninja grabs the miss.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Zacc. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Ball outside. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pippen, pass to Bridges. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier,
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Lively's checked in.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
To the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer, Bridges. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Fades. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. 14 feet away. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Powell's checked in. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who keeps moving.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Atlanta making a change here. Okogie's checked in. It's stolen. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. To end the drought. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 5 points.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Moran on the take. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Bridges outside. Deflected. Moran against Harden. Yes, sir. Doc, and throw it down.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
That's tipped. Powell against Harden. Down low. Morant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a three-point Milwaukee lead. The Bucks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. From 11 feet away, Jackson on the wing. The 3 ball. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Count that bucket. Buzelis has got his 2nd basket.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul. First team.
That's good from Bridges. And the Bucks making a change here. He does not get the 2nd one.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. He drops it from range. And here's Bridges. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bridges has got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bucks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out. But crazier things have happened.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The Hawks trailing. Amin Thompson out there with Zacc. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
That one goes. Count it.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Carter, the pass to Morant. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The free throw drops for Morant. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Jackson. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a one-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. He's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Lively with a screen on Bridges, and it's Ball off the drive. Oh, sent away with authority.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Ellis is checked in for Ja Morant. Atlanta calls timeout. And Atlanta making a change here.
Make some noise. Your box.
Here's Carter. Give him 8. And it's slammed in by Carter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor. Your forward crew. And your forward crew dancing. Get loud once again for us.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Zacc. Jackson with a screen on Carter. Here's Zacc inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Zacc. The 3. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Ball. There's the drive. It's Ball. Finishing at the rim.
Among the best ball handlers in the league, for sure. LaMelo right to the rack.
Jackson with a screen on Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Out to Bridges. From downtown. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Bridges has got 12 points.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
They set the screen. Ellis passes to Ilgauskas. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Hawks lead by 2. Thompson draws the double. Here's Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Bridges against Ball. Pass to Ellis. Now Carter, down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and Jackson with the block. In transition, here come the Bucks. Fader on the way. Rebound Atlanta. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ellis. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
You got to dance like everyone's watching. Let's see what you got.
He's checked in for Pippen, and the Hawks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. For Atlanta.